Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So working on the Duramax right now. I'm going to work on the cab itself. The diesel tank came in from the dealer, so I want to check it out if it's the right size or not. I'm really hoping it's going to fit. We actually had to order one for a completely different truck because ours was in a long bed with the diesel, but hopefully it's going to be the right tank. Let's go ahead and open it up, see what's inside, and hopefully it fits to our frame. All right guys, check it out. I'm so stoked that it actually is lining up to my cross member bars, so I don't need to weld or cut or grind anything or move any of these big old bars inside the frame. So that's really good news. Honestly, it wasn't that expensive for the dealer, just on back order, out of stock, I don't know what, one of those. So it took a while to come. So reading guys' comments are saying, hey, what's the update on the diesel tank? Well, there it is. We got one in and it's lining up. So all I gotta do now is basically just transfer all my stuff over, my fuel pump, my lines, all that good stuff. But hey, that's really good news. Sweet, let's go ahead and get that old one out and start swapping over. Okay, got the old tank out, looking a little dusty. I'm probably gonna wash it before I swap things over. I don't want like contaminate anything. I'll, plug it off, no big deal. But then I'll make it look real good, even though my new one looks real nice, brand new. Oh yeah, looking good. Nice. Shouldn't be too bad to swap everything over. Yeah, they look so close, don't they? But yeah, this one's a little different. That little bit makes a big difference. There we go, got it all cleaned up, looking not bad at all. Honestly, it's nice. I mean, it's definitely a good tank that would good for somebody, just not good for us. You can really tell the difference right now from that one to this one, but yeah, let's go ahead and start transferring everything over. I got my lines, my heat shield from the exhaust. Definitely gonna need that. Get my pump out. Hopefully it's not too tricky. It's gonna be fun. Let's get it done. All right, let's figure out how to get this gas pump out. Looks pretty basic. Looks like this little ring right here is locking into that, so I'll probably just have to beat this that way, unscrew it, this should pop up and then just come right out. Hopefully I don't have any surprises. All right guys, got that out and I'm swapping it over, but before I go ahead and install it, man, it looks a little bit longer. I don't know if it compresses, there's like a spring in there. Whoa, okay, careful with that, but also I'm missing that gasket, the seal right there, I'm noticing. I'm gonna need that right there. Man, there's definitely diesel in there. But yeah, hopefully it's not different. I mean, okay, if you look at it right here, from this guy to there, you can see the difference on that one. But I just hope the height's the same. Just give me a tape measure and measure it out. But it's okay. I'm still really happy that the tank is fitting. We'll figure all these little details out and get it done properly. All right, guys, so I measured it. Unfortunately, this one is about an inch shorter than the other side over there. So that stinks. That means my fuel pump is a little long. Even though it's got the collapsible springs adjustment or something, it's just not there. I'm kind of confused. Being so close, but yet so far away. There's nothing I could do. Might read some forms online, figure it out, but that's unfortunate. Either way, I'm gonna pump out this diesel. It's still good stuff, because I mean, price of fuel right now is crazy. That's probably $200 in there. Who knows? I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's up there. So I'm gonna pump that out to a diesel canister, and then just try to figure out what to do with this pump. Man, choices. What to do? Buy a new pump? Probably, but who knows how long it's gonna take. That's just to finish this up right now. We'll be done, move on. Keep the build going. See what we do. So looking into it, basically these little rubber pieces here are the stops. So when you compress it, it goes down and it bottoms out. So all I did is I trimmed it a little bit. So instead of bottoming out that much more, I'm just, a little bit shorter on both sides. Little piece right there, little piece right there. And guess what, guys? It did the trick. Now I'm able to collapse it a little bit farther. That's all I really needed anyway. And this way it's still doing what it's designed to do, expanding there. So nice. Just saved, I don't know, a couple $100 and a lot of time. Yeah, a lot of lead time. It's like I said, hard to get parts nowadays. So worst case, it doesn't work, you just order a new one anyway and have to replace it. But this way I get to keep moving forward. So nice, let's keep going, get this thing installed and not stop the build. Nice. There we go. It is actually seated properly. You can tell that little notch is where it's supposed to be. And nice. My diesel fuel pump is installed. Looking nice. Let's go ahead and get this the shield heat cover thing on there as well. Probably need to modify that as well a little bit, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We have more material to put on less. So hope it's not too bad. Let it do its thing. That's so cool how it works. All right, guys, it's getting late, but hey, we're getting it done. Let's go ahead and get this diesel tank installed. And next we're gonna work on the rear suspension, get that rough country lift kit in. Might as well, let's do it. Alright guys, so our next step is installing the rough country in the rear. Might as well, since our cab is off and our bed is off, it's gonna be a lot easier to look at it. Again, huge shout out to Rough Country for hooking us up with this awesome lift and these great shocks, Vortex. I mean, yeah, these things look really awesome. So it's gonna be really nice, gonna ride smooth. You can adjust it, but should be pretty simple. All we gotta do is lift up the rear frame off our rear axle and just kind of throw the parts in there, right?
Well, we're gonna take off the rear shocks. And
right.
the leaf spring, the
exactly.
big bolts right there.
Yeah.
So, and then put the spacers in there. Should be really easy.
Yeah. So. Hopefully it'll be quick. It's already getting kind of late, but let's go ahead and get it done.
Okay, so we got the U-bolts out, and as you can see, this is the originals, and we're going way bigger and way taller. So we're gonna put this between the leaf spring and the rear axle. We're gonna use their U-bolts and their bolts, and just like that, it should be already lifted, and then we'll go from there and install the shocks. All right, so just like that, we got the brackets installed and we got them tightened down for now. We'll torque them once we do the alignment, make sure the rear end is pointing straight. We'll check the thrust angle and everything like that. Well, onto the shocks. So here are our old original shocks, and let's just say it's an upgrade for sure. So let's get these guys installed and check it out.
There we go, guys, just like that. Diesel tank is installed, proper location, mounted nicely. The shield I had to modify slightly to make work, but that's okay. It's still there, it's gonna do its job, its purpose. Same thing with our fuel pump, it is awesome. But now our brake lines are too short and my fuel lines are too short. But hey, I'd rather have some lines that I gotta replace other than my tank. So definitely making progress on it. I'm really happy about it, looking good. I even got the rear end done with the rough country shocks. Man, those things look good. Can't wait just to wash this thing. It's gonna look so nice, so clean. Ooh-wee, definitely motivated. Looking good, progress. All right, guys, it's getting really late, so that's all the time we have for this video, but I can't wait to get the cab mated with the frame and the body. Oh, it's gonna look so good for sure. But hey, progress already. Like I said, I got that diesel tank taken care of. There's still a couple things with the lines, but you know, one step at a time, but it was pretty good. I'm pretty happy. It was a good day today. We got lots of things done, but make sure you guys stay tuned. Leave some comments below. Check out our merch shop. Appreciate all your support, guys. We can't do it without you. Catch you next time.